day 817 being Christopher Cruz. It is very nice outside. It's like barely misting right now, a little sprinkling. Today feels great. I got myself for Christmas a Jesus chain. I love it. I was nervous to wear it. Yeah, it's like, man, if I wear this, people will know I believe in Jesus. And there's like this, a little bit of like hesitance, like fear of judgment or whatever, like, what are non-believers gonna think? And then I'm sitting there, and then my mind shifts, and it's like, well, I don't care what non-believers think. I care what believers think. And when I see someone wearing a cross, and I see them, when I see someone wearing a cross, I'm like, oh, those are my people. And those are my people. So it's like me wearing this is like me making a declaration like, hey, I believe in Jesus, I follow Jesus, and I'm proud of it. And so wearing this is like a big deal for me. That is a big transformation. And it's just like, yeah, why would I care about what people think who don't believe in God? Like, that's silly, that's ridiculous. And so, yeah, I love it. And I got it with Jesus on it because, like, that's what it's about. It's about Jesus and his sacrifice, not just a cross, but what he did on the cross. So, yeah, just went to Starbucks. I was only there for a little bit. I'm going to talk to one of my clients. And my mom and dad and I, we were getting ready to go on a tour, a Hollywood tour on a little bus thing, which should be really fun. I've done that once before, and it was a lot of fun. So I think my mom and dad are gonna love it. I'm back on my fast today. I did get a coffee. I wanted to try it to just see, like, does it do anything? And it's not really doing anything. So yeah, it doesn't really do much, and it just doesn't taste good. So yeah. And then I had a conversation with my mom today, because when I went out in the living room, like, she was being fine, but I could just feel some tension. I could feel like some unease in her energy. And then she went and sat on the couch, and I'm just like sitting there, and I'm like, I gotta say something to her, because she was talking about how she's hungry, and we broke our fast yesterday, and we were eating all day yesterday. And, well, not all day, we had 2 meals yesterday, but they were big meals. And I could just feel, and I was like, Mom, you should really eat today, because I can feel your energy is. And she's like, no, we need to get our blessings. And then I just had this amazing conversation with her where it's like, Mom, you're doing so incredible. Like, you are fasting from a lot of things right now. Like, food is just one of them. You're fasting from like 4 or 5 other things. Like, you're doing incredible. And she just started to break down and cry a little bit. And I think she's putting so much pressure on herself. And I was just reminding her, like, we don't have to perform for God. Like, you're pursuing him, and that's enough. And the crazy thing, I was telling her, like, you don't have to fast to force a blessing to come. Think about it, Mom. Like, we stopped fasting yesterday. We broke our fast yesterday, and God blessed us like crazy by helping us both see why our hearts are not healed. And because we both have anger towards our moms. Like, that's crazy. Like, God gave us both that realization while we weren't fasting. And so it's like the actions that we take are not going to make him, give us our blessings any sooner. Like, they're going to come when he wants them to come. And I was just like, wow, that's a really powerful realization. I didn't even think about that. And so she's going to be eating, because she's fasting from other things. It's like, Mom, you're still fasting. And so she got to eat, and her whole energy changed. And I'm really proud of myself for saying something, because I know it made a difference. So, and we're going to have an amazing day today. And she's just doing so incredibly good. I'm so freaking proud of her. Never been more proud of her before in my life. She's never done better before. Like, this is, the way she's pursuing God is just so inspiring. So yeah, I'm very grateful and so proud of her, and we're just going to have an amazing day. So yeah.